Dímelo, Bo, Dominican York. What's going on, mi gente? What the is going on? Mira, this is the one, guys. This is the one. This is the one that started it all for me in 2024, about July 2024. Ombré Leather by Tom Ford. And this is the EDP. This is the bottle that started it all. I bought this for my wife. Admittedly now, my wife really doesn't wear it. I'm the one who wears it, and I haven't worn it in a few months. I'm wearing it as my scent of the night. And guys, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Gosh, guys, this blew my mind. This changed everything about the way I thought about fragrances. I've been wearing fragrances since I was 5 years old, guys. Since 1980, just about, all right? I was born in 75. Somewhere around 1980, I was gifted a bottle of Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. I think that's a Chypre, but, you know, very masculine. And you imagine, back in the 80s, it had real oak moss and other things, and it's not the same formulation today, obviously, but it's still the same feeling. This changed it, you know. It changed how I felt and how fragrance and scent transformed how I felt. Literally, I felt so put together. I felt so transported. I felt so uplifted in a way. Guys, if you haven't smelled Tom Ford's Ombré Leather, you need to go to the store. You need to go to the store and try it, because it's not like this one. It's not like Eau de Ombré Leather. Okay, Eau de Ombré Leather is good, but it has a slight baby cat feel. And I haven't smelled the original baby cat, but from the dupes that I have and everything I've read and watched online, this has that baby cat flair, almost like Crystal Saffron, which is why I ended up grabbing a big bottle of Eau de Ombré Leather, because I do have a baby bottle. But I got the big bottle. Let me show you. You know, I had the baby bottle of Eau de Ombré Leather first. And then when I found out how good this is. And again, I've only got a dupe of Baby Cat. But Crystal Saffron, it reminded me of. And I had to grab that, right? But going back to this today, oh my goodness, it brought all those memories back. It brought all those initial feelings of why I deep dove into fragrance. You know, I ended up buying probably 4 or 5 bottles of Maison Alhambra's dupe of Ombré Leather. You could find those for about 15 bucks. I believe they've changed the bottle or they've changed the name, but the one I had looked like this, but was a different, you know, shape altogether. But it really looked like this a lot. And the profile was spot on. It didn't smell exactly because they, you know, the ingredients aren't exact, but it was pretty much spot on. And I wore that dupe all summer long, you know, because I didn't want to kill the OG bottle, which was still sitting on my wife's collection. Pardon me. Now my wife's got such a large collection that she kind of doesn't have room for the bottle on her end. She could, but she doesn't. So I have it on my side of the collection now. And wearing it today, I wore the dupe a few nights ago, and then I thought, gosh, why am I afraid of finishing this bottle? I'll buy another one, right? If If I finish the bottle, I'll buy another one. So I put it on tonight. Guys, it is so soft and embracing, sweet, but not overly sweet. It's got a velvety cashmere feel, like I'm wearing a cashmere sweater. I just feel so put together. I feel so transported to a luxurious place when I'm wearing ombre leather. You know, I really want to try the parfum. I gotta admit, I've been a little cheap. You know, when I've seen it at a good price, I didn't pull the trigger. And the prices I've not seen the price go down as low as I've seen it, so I've not wanted to buy it. You can buy ombre leather, the EDP, the OG, roughly on a tester, $120 on Joma Shop. I think it's like $114 right now, but you can get it for like $120 shipped if you get the free shipping, if you don't have to expedite the shipping. And guys, it's worth every penny. This is worth every freaking penny. This is my gateway scent. This is what started my journey into deep diving and having a collection of over 600 bottles. You know, and that's without counting my double ups. If we count my double ups, I'm definitely well over 600. Now that includes the wife's collection, which is rather substantial as well. So she's probably got at least 30% of that 600 bottle count. And there's a lot of things in her collection that I love to wear as well. One that she just recently picked up is a new one from Dolce & Gabbana. This is Devotion, or I don't remember the exact name. Let's see if I can see it. Your Devotion. This is Your Devotion from Dolce & Gabbana. I think it's one of their latest releases in the Devotion line. She's got several. And then I've got Devotion Pour Homme. But she likes this, Your Devotion, I think the best. Let's see, what else does she have that she recently added? Oh. This is one she's been going crazy over. London, 1983. This is from Henry James. Oh, sorry, Henry Rose. I said Henry James. What the heck? London, 1983. You know, really beautiful scent profile. She is gaga for this thing right now. I didn't know she loved it that much, but she's enamored with this profile. Another one that she has bought recently, actually this is several months old now, and I don't think it's definitely a new release. I'm pretty sure this is Carolina Herrera. Yeah. And this one's called La Bamba. I don't remember what this smells like, but interesting bottle, like a butterfly. I think she keeps this up like this. This is one that we've got to talk about her collection on the channel. I'm trying to think of what else she's recently gotten that I haven't brought up. I hope you guys can hear me. Jeez. Oh. Here's one that she recently got. This is Fame from Rabanne. It used to be Paco Rabanne. Now it's just Rabanne. She had the gold. Oh no, it's silver. She had the robot with the silver dress. Now she's got the robot with the red dress, and she likes it a lot. I was surprised because I didn't think she wore the silver dress a lot, but she's been wearing this one. She's got a sizable dent in it now. Now she's got also a backup bottle to this one. So yeah, I'm not the only one with backup bottles, guys. I am not the only one with backup bottles. Again, I hope you guys can hear me as I walk over to her side of the collection. Here's something that's interesting that she liked when we got the sample, Bond number 9, Tribeca. I don't remember what this smells like, guys. Oh, that is good. That is good. Almost like a similarity to the BR540 DNA, but with, I think, some praline and some other sweetness in there that distinguishes it. And almost really reminds me of Greenwich Village, too, in a way. But that's something that's new in her collection. I'm trying to think of what else I can show you that she's recently got. But honestly, guys, going back to really the star of the show today, Tom Ford's Ombré Leather. Sample it, guys. You may not like leather. It's more like a suede. It's not a rough or harsh leather. And definitely not. It has some similarities to Tuscan leather. You guys just saw me wear Toscano leather, the dupe of Tuscan leather, but I've got the OG. Don't think that I don't have the OG. I had the dupe first, but guys, Tuscan leather is a favorite DNA profile because it really does resemble a lot of, let's put a little bit on skin. It does resemble a lot of what Ombré Leather is. Oh, but it's got its own thing, okay? This is not as safe. Ombré Leather is a lot safer than Tuscan leather, okay? Tuscan leather adds some deep, rich vibrancy to it that just takes it to another level. But Ombré Leather is like that softer side. You know, I do picture myself wearing a black leather jacket that I have. And, you know, you don't have to wear it all the time when you wear this, but gosh, man, this really exemplifies a beautiful leather jacket, some slacks, some jeans, a t-shirt. You can dress it up, but you can also just keep it chill, relaxed, and dress it down. Ombré Leather is not confined to one particular season, one particular reason, one particular style. Very versatile. Tuscan leather might require a little bit more bad boy nature. I think this definitely has a little bit more of a bad boy nature to it. This guy's very versatile. Now, Eau de Ombré Leather, again, really good, but kind of ramps up the vanilla suede part. Ramps up the vanilla with that suede, and really it's gonna take you in that vein of what I have learned to be, you know, Baby Cat. I will get Baby Cat eventually, and I don't know that I'll get the OG Baby Cat. I'll probably get the black label bottle, raw bourbon. So I don't know how different raw bourbon is from the original Baby Cat, but maybe I'll get a sample of the OG and then buy the raw bourbon bottle. But guys, you will not, if you're a leather fan, you'll not be disappointed with Ombré Leather. Most people do like it. It does have pretty good ratings on the app that I use. It does have pretty good reviews overall. Aaron Terrence Hughes gave it a 9.5 out of 10. He wished it projected a little more. I gotta say, this is a pretty safe bet, right? It's gonna be present. It's gonna last. You get a solid 8 hours, I do anyway, out of it. And it's not gonna offend. You know, there might be some people that don't like the overall profile, so maybe they might not like the way you smell. But for the most part, 9 out of 10 I think will enjoy sitting next to you, working with you. I think it is office safe if you're careful with the spray count. What can I say, guys? Ombré Leather, EDP, my gateway DNA for my deep dive into fragrance. What was your gateway scent? What was your first frag that made you start wanting to watch YouTube videos, make you start wanting to learn about what notes and accords and and things of that nature. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I haven't dropped a video in quite a while. I want to get back in front of the camera soon, but I've really been focusing on a lot of things, and one of them is sharing what I wear daily, right? I've been posting a lot of daily wears and how those act and perform on my skin, and kind of just hearing back from you guys in the chat has been a blessing. I'm not going anywhere, guys. I'm not selling anything. I'm not pushing anything. I'm simply sharing. You're not getting a professional breakdown. You're not getting a review. You're not getting a recommendation. You're just getting what I, Bo Rivera, Bo Dominican York, love to wear. Anyway, que Dios me lo bendiga. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.